Good morning everyone. It is my third day here in Edinburgh and this is my second to last day, so this is my final full day, but I have a lot of time tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm off to meet Jack this morning again because he's going home at about 11:30 and we're going to walk up to Arthur's Seat and have a look at the view, get some pictures, and then he's going to go home from there, and then I've got the rest of the day. But I just want to show you what he bought me last night, bless him. He was like, you have to buy something from the Tat shop, which, you know, is like your classic tourist shop, one of those. So I was like, okay, I'll pick a fridge magnet. And so this is the one we got. It's a little Edinburgh Castle one, which I think is actually quite nice. And Jack was very kind enough to buy that for me, even though I was like, I'll buy it. And then when we were in the shop, I picked up this, which is a little Highland cow, very cute. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And then Jack ended up buying it for me as well. Now I've got a little Highland cow, which is very cute. He's really soft as well. So thank you, Jack, for those little presents. But yeah, last night we met up with Jack's friend and he took us to this really cool bar. It was a gaming bar and it was called NQ64. And yeah, just lots of games you can play there, and the drinks were really cool, and my cocktail came with like an ice cube. I mean, it wasn't a real ice cube, it was a fake one, that lit up. So I'll insert the boomerang that I took. It was just really cool. I had a great night. Did not expect to get back at 1 AM. So today we're going to do Arthur's Seat this morning, and then I want to go to the, I think it's Calton Hill, which is another really nice viewpoint. And then at 2 o'clock I've got the Harry Potter walking tour. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do afterwards. I want to go to the Scotland Museum again because it was so big. And I also want to go to the Edinburgh Museum, but I might do that tomorrow. Can we just talk about how good my base makeup looks again? This moisturizer is so good for makeup, it's actually unreal. But yeah, I didn't have time to do a great face of makeup, which is why my eyebrows look a bit dodgy, because I have to meet Jack now. But yeah, I'm excited. I've got my Starbucks ready because we're climbing up this. You ready? So you would have just seen us. So you would have just seen us reach Arthur's Seat up there. It was too windy to like say anything, so I'm hoping you can hear me now. And this view is just absolutely stunning. So
Okay, what happened?
I just slipped and fell on my butt.
And
I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
We're taking a break.
Yeah, it's been a long walk, hasn't it? Yeah.
So the last clip you would have seen was Jack filming me falling down.
Yes. Yeah.
Which was literally maybe like 5 minutes after the other clip where I slipped whilst I was vlogging. And
good video, guys. Like and subscribe.
And now I've got like lots of mud on my arm, which is fine. But we've come to this little section, which is St. Anthony's Chapel. It is partially blocked off, but it looks really pretty. So I've just said bye to Jack. It was so nice to see him. I'm so glad we went up to Arthur's Seat together, because if I'd done that walk by myself, I think I would have freaked out a little bit. But now I'm going to Calton Hill because it's not too far away and it's still like sunny-ish and warm. Basically it's not raining, so I thought better do that now. But yeah, said bye to him and I'll probably see you when I'm at the top. Did I just do another photo shoot on a set of steps? Yes, I did. The question is, do I like any of the pictures I've just taken? Probably not. I reckon I can do a bit of editing though and post something. Oh my god, I can see Arthur's Seat from here. That's pretty cool. So So this is the Burns Monument, which is dedicated to the poet. Unfortunately, it is locked, which has become a theme of this entire trip of locked doors. So I can't actually go to it, but it looks pretty. I'm not gonna lie, my legs are dying. I just passed another Scottish Parliament building, or government building, I think. And I'm coming up to Calton Hill, so should be in there any minute. One of the most iconic things to see and viewpoints to see is from up here on Calton Hill. It looks very similar to the thing that was down there, to be fair. So this is the Douglas Stewart Monument. Yeah. And this is the viewpoint from up here. I will be making my way up there and over there, so we can go check out those as well. It's so impressive. Just look at it. So this kind of like port town over here is Leith. And I was gonna go out there and have a look round, but the guys last night kind of told me there wasn't really anything to do apart from look at the sea. And I can see the sea from here, so I'm not gonna go there. But it's nice to know that I can see it over there, just behind me. This is what we climbed up this morning. You can kind of see people just like walking up the very edge, but that's how big it was. Anyway, I'm gonna try and attempt to get up there, but it seems difficult, so let's see if I can do it. So I'm not even gonna attempt to try and get up that because everyone's struggling to get down, let alone get up. So, you know, and these are with groups of people. Me by myself doing it's not gonna work, so it's not gonna happen. And this is Nelson's Monument. There we go. Well, it says open daily from 10, but it's locked. I swear, every door I go to is locked. So I'm now walking back to my hotel because I forgot to bring out with me something to use as a wand on my Harry Potter walking tour, because they sent me a text to remind me, and I was like, great, now I have to go back and get that. And then I'm gonna grab some food because I'm hungry, and then yeah, do the Harry Potter tour. Okay, I have got back to my hotel and this is what I'm taking to use as my wand on the Harry Potter tour, which is actually Hermione's wand, but it's a makeup brush. It's one of the Harry Potter wand brushes, so I thought that would be perfect. And yeah, it's Hermione's one. Aloha Mora! I just went into this Christmas shop. It's open all year round. Oh my god. So I came back to Scram. I've come to a little coffee shop to get a brownie, and I've deliberately picked the back room because there's no one here. It's a gorgeous Oreo brownie. And this coffee shop is called Zebra and it's just off the Royal Mile. That brownie was the best brownie I think I've ever had. So good that I actually bought a second one to take home with me. And I'm now off to the meeting point for the Harry Potter tour, and we're gonna get our wizard on.
Folks want to discuss the other stuff she's been known to post online. The guys at the Potter Trail do have some thoughts, and we don't tend to agree with her on these particular viewpoints. But yeah, when it comes to talking about Harry Potter, Rowling has pointed out online that she had ideas for Hogwarts before she ever moved to Edinburgh. And her initial idea for Hogwarts came at the same time that she first... You could probably all guess why we are looking at such a name. We have a grave sacred to the memory of a Thomas Riddle. So this is the grave that inspired the Muggle name for the Dark Lord himself, Tom Marvolo Riddle. Up three, Raphael Lumos! 1, 2, 3!
Raphael Lumos! So I've just finished the Harry Potter tour and I'm currently walking up Victoria Street, which is what J.K. Rowling based Diagon Alley off of, which me and Jack came down yesterday. But there's a couple of things that I want to go see that he told us about on the tour. which I didn't know when me and Jack came yesterday, so I'm going to point them out to you. This red building here, which is the one I just went into, is what Madame Malkin's is based off of, the clothing shop. This one here used to be a joke shop, hence the weird like nose and glasses, and that was the inspiration for the joke shop, the Twin Zone. And this is what Flourish and Blots was based off of, this bookshop which is currently shut. So I was just looking at the pictures that I asked the tour guide to take of me. He got that one, he got that one, and then he took a selfie. I'm now heading back to the Museum of Scotland, even though it shuts in an hour, so I'm gonna have a little bit of time there. So this is the Museum of Scotland made out of Lego. I had a phone exactly like this when growing up, and now it's in a museum. I feel old. Learning about the ancient Egyptians at school was definitely my favourite thing to learn in history. We are the muses, goddesses of the arts and proclaimers of heroes. Heroes like Hercules. How do you read Hercules? As you can see, I'm back in the hotel. I am so tired. It's just gone 5 p.m. and I'm actually randomly going to the theatre tonight. One of my favourite shows, Six the Musical, is on up in Edinburgh whilst I'm here. So why not go see it? So that's fun, but that's not till 8 p.m. So I'm gonna chill here for maybe about an hour, then get dinner and then head to the theatre. But I'm so tired, but I've had an incredible time. This has been so needed. I've had a smile on my face. Oh, I'm getting emotional. I've had a smile on my face the entire time that I've been here. Look at my little red nose. That's not because I've been crying, that's just because it's cold and I keep having to blow my nose. But I'm gonna chill out, watch some TV, and then we're gonna go get food and see a show. We're gonna go see a musical in Scotland. How cool. I'm so tired, but I've been lying in bed and I'm thinking about dinner because it's 6:30. I'm having a look at the menu at the Travelodge Hotel, and any main plus side or dessert, obviously I'm going for dessert, £12.95, and I'm like, that's decent. So I think I might just eat downstairs, and then that means I don't have to leave. Oh, I fancy sausage and mash now. I'm gonna go downstairs and have sausage and mash and chocolate fudge cake, and it's gonna be £12.95, and I'm gonna be super happy about it. So I've quickly come upstairs to grab my coat and my scarf, but I'm heading back out to the theatre. We are going to see Six the Musical at the Festival Theatre, I think it's called. And I'm super tired, but super excited to see it. It's one of my favourite shows. The sausage and mash that I had was not amazing, not gonna lie. And the fudge cake was okay, not my favourite. But it was like £12, so I can't really complain, and I was too tired to walk and find anything else to eat. So it will do, but not the best last meal to have on holiday. But yeah, let's go to the theatre. I'm so tired. I can't wait to get back into bed later. you can see I'm back in my hotel room. I just got back from seeing 6. That wasn't good. It was, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. It was not the best version I've seen, but I did find out that it was only the 4th or 5th performance of this new cast, so I will kind of forgive them because there was a lot of spacing issues on stage, like where people weren't in like where they're meant to stand, if that makes sense. But if it's only their 4th show, I will forgive them. But it's one of my favorite musicals. The songs are all banging, they're all mega jams. I love it. And that's my 3rd time seeing it, and the next time I want to see it, I want to see a sing-along version. Yes, they hold specific sing-along shows in the West End because the songs are that good that you just can't help but get up and dance and sing along. And that was me today, I'm not gonna lie. I was right at the back, so no one would have seen me dancing. But it was great to get to go to the theatre even when I'm on holiday. So yeah, that was great, and I hope you enjoyed the little video clip from it before, which you are allowed to film just that section of this particular show. So it's going to be an early night for me. The show's only an hour and a half, so I got back here about 15 minutes ago, or maybe slightly later, I don't know. Not even 10 p.m. yet, but I'm gonna get into bed. I need to take off my makeup, of course, and then I don't know, I'll probably stick the TV on, but I don't think I'll be awake for much longer. Tomorrow is my last day. I don't know, I do feel like because I've done so much walking, oh my god, we need to see how many steps I've done. That'll be interesting. I did 32,000 steps yesterday. But yeah, because I have done so much walking and I'm so tired from like getting up really early and just having really long days of walking around and exploring, which is great, like I'm not complaining about that, but like I do feel like I am ready to go home now. And yeah, checkout isn't until midday, but I'm definitely going to leave before then. So I booked to put my luggage in like a safety hold place for the time being tomorrow, until I need to pick it up around 4ish, I think. Well, I say I'm going to go explore. I don't really know what I'm going to do tomorrow, so I'll probably wake up early because that's just what I do. I won't be like getting up and being like, right, I've got to go out and explore, because I've done pretty much everything that I wanted to do, and there's only one thing that I want to do tomorrow that is on my list, which is the Museum of Edinburgh, which is just down the road from here. And then yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Palace tomorrow. We'll see if I want to pay £20 for that. But I've had a great evening, it's been a great day, and I'm going to take my makeup off and go to sleep. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know what part was your favourite in the comments below, although I'm sure it's probably when I fell on my arse, which I'm glad we didn't get on camera, but was so funny because we were walking down a specific section that was like, it wasn't muddy, but like the mud was like flat, and you were like, you could tell somewhat was gonna fall in this area. And I said to Jack, I was like, why are we walking down this part? I'm gonna slip and fall, because there was the section we were walking down, and then there was like another like kind of stony section, and I was like thinking, I wanted to walk down the stones, but I followed Jack and I fell. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see the final vlog go up. One more day and then back to reality. Like, I've even got a meeting on Thursday, but it's not till the afternoon, which is good. Definitely going to take it easy in the morning on Thursday, that's for sure. But yes, I will see you tomorrow, or whenever the next, well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow as in the camera, but I don't know when you're going to see the next video. Probably in a couple of days time, or a day, I don't know. All right, I'm going to stop rambling and go to sleep. Bye.